of a jury verdict or judgment or legal act that restores hope and human dignity. Members of the Crockett Society, the predecessor of your BLSA chapter here, have been making a difference as litigators. There's Dan Blue, the former chairman of Duke Board of Trustees, former Speaker of the House, a superb trial lawyer. But I swear, although he graduated in 1973, his son, who graduated later, is about the best lawyer in the office. There's Tony Axum in Atlanta, Evelyn Brayson Cannon, now a judge in Maryland, Judge Curtis Collier, a federal district court judge who was a U.S. attorney in New Orleans, Karen Galloway Shields, boy, who, within a year after graduating from this law school in 1974, was one of the attorneys in the Joanne Little trial. Joanne Little was acquitted of murdering the white jailer who came into her cell late at night and sexually assaulted her. That case became a cause célèbre of the civil rights, feminist, and anti-death penalty movements because Little was the first woman in United States history to be acquitted using the defense that she used deadly force to resist sexual assaults. That case also became classic in legal circles as a pioneering instance of the application of scientific jury selection. And there are others, like my second law clerk, Geraldine Sumter, a marvelous trial lawyer who's making a difference. Not even this spread, super lawyer, does her justice. And me, well, I've had a very successful career trying cases, all sorts of cases, criminal cases, civil cases, personal injury, medical negligence, products liability, civil rights cases. And in the early years, I was involved in highly publicized political trials. There was the Wilmington 10 case in which the state's star witness, Alan Halls, was cross-examined so effectively that he charged off the witness stand, knocking over two alternate jurors while trying to attack the defense lawyers. Had to be tackled by deputy sheriffs right in open court. Now, that was a heck of a cross-examination by my partner, Jim Ferguson. There was a Charlotte 3 case in which 3 blacks, including an artist and a chemist with a PhD, were charged with burning down the riding stable of a man who refused to let them ride his horses based on their race. And then there was a John Chambers case I tried in Carthage, a case in which a 19-year-old black police officer who, only 2 weeks after he had been hired, shot and killed a prominent white businessman who just happened to be the local Grand Dragon of the KKK. Tensions were high, and so 14 state highway patrolmen, along with deputy sheriffs, lined the courtroom during jury selection. And after the all-white jury returned a verdict of not guilty, the judge, who, by the way, had his handgun on the bench with him, allowed me and my partner a 5-minute head start with a 2-car highway patrol escort at 70 miles per hour out of town and through 2 counties so we wouldn't be ambushed. And then the case involved the Communist Workers' Party sympathizers. They were arrested at the city limits. Sheriffs were there. Anybody with a Pennsylvania tag got arrested, charge searched. They were coming down for the trial of the Klansmen because Klansmen had come in to a Communist Worker Party rally and just started shooting people, killed 3 people. There was a Hamlet fire case in which 25 chicken plant workers died under fire when they could not escape the toxic fumes because the owners had locked the doors from the outside, fearing that somebody might steal some chicken.
Produced by Duke University, online at duke.edu.